what does a day like this teach you about the track and how to race here in Iowa?
Yeah, I mean it's a very racy track. The pavement's getting old quickly, and losing grip on the bottom of the racetrack. So, yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see how the track ages and what changes as the years go on.
What happened with the 9, and the 9 gets in the 20, and just what happened there with you and trying to.
I mean, I was underneath the 9, and the 7 was on older tires, so the 9 was trying to fill middle and kind of came down and took my air away, got me a little free. Yeah, I mean, I talked to Ross about it. He said, he probably could have not shot the middle, and I probably could have maybe just gone into the corner easier. I don't know. I feel really bad for the 7 team and Justin. Yeah, I hate that I did that to them, and I feel like I was pretty upset at myself about that one. Whether it was completely my fault or not, I take responsibility, and I apologize to the 7 team.
On the final restart, what were you trying to do and what happened?
Yeah, I mean, I was outside, and obviously the 2 car just was middle 3 wide, and everything shuffled to the top, and I got the bad end of it and just kind of got stuck out there, and guys were using me up. So a little frustrating. I feel like we had a car capable of winning the race, just didn't quite get put in the right scenarios there at the end, and restarts didn't quite go our way.
Did you slip in oil in that after that one lap where they didn't throw it?
No, the 9 outside of me did. I didn't feel it though.
Do you feel like they should have thrown the caution on the?
I mean, it's hard for them to know. I don't know. I didn't see how it all played out, so it's hard for me to tell.
Has last month been a little surreal?
Yeah, it's been awesome. It's been really cool. It's not often you get the opportunity to win 3 races in a row. I mean, I think that's my 10th top 5 in a row. So, it's been a lot of fun, and having fast junior motorsports race cars every week makes it even more enjoyable. And we're going to try and keep it going for as long as we can. But at some point, our luck's going to run out.
And obviously, chatter is you could be doing all 3 races next week. The Xfinity Cup races have been announced, and so what would just running 3 straight days at Watkins Glen? I assume you couldn't ask.
Blast. Yeah, no, I love Watkins Glen. I would love to try and win all 3, but I think that's a little bit outside my expectations. So it'll be a lot of laps, a lot of track time. I don't know the entire truck deal yet. I just drive, and I haven't heard too much, but if I do get the opportunity to run a truck, that would be really cool. And obviously it's going to be a long weekend if that's the case.
You and Justin are just about tied in the regular season standings now. Does that kind of change the complexion of how the team will race? Given that it's those 15 playoff points, could be a distinct possibility.
No, well, I won't race any differently. We've been doing our thing lately, and it's been going well for us. We just got to keep it up and continue to get these good runs and let the rest do the work. So, like I said, I feel really bad for the 7 team. They've had a rough last few races, and today I definitely played a little bit of a part in that. So, I'll look back and see what I could have done differently. But, I'm excited for the rest of the year.
Thanks, Connor.
My Place Hotels is proud to be the official hotel partner of Frontstretch. With plush beds, in-room kitchens, and pet-friendly hotels, My Place makes for the perfect pit stop when traveling. Frontstretch fans can use promo code FRONTSTRETCH to save 10% on your stay at any of our nationwide properties. Sign up for our Stay Rewarded program to get even more savings. With My Place Hotels, don't just stay rewarded.
All right, so one final thing I wanted to talk to you about. Well, 2 things, actually. First of all, you're nominated for the Hall of Fame. May take you more than a year or 2. Sometimes it does that. But being named one of the 75 greatest drivers in NASCAR history out of the hundreds, probably a couple of thousand people who've raced in NASCAR in the top 3 levels, what did that mean to you?
I really thought I pissed them off a few times.
Well, I know you did that. But
yeah, I know. So
you're not alone in that.
Yeah, I was quite surprised and very honored. That's no small task, and it's just you don't go into it when you're 18, because I had to wait till I was 18 to start. I never thought I was going to be in the Hall of Fame. And then growing up, you see the guys. I would go to the racetracks, and you see the black jackets and New England Auto Racing Hall of Fame guys. And I was, that guy's an old racer. Oh, that guy's an old racer. That guy's an old racer. Yeah, well, now I got one of those jackets. I'm one of those old racers.
I you're still young at heart. I know that. So don't
Yeah.
worry about that.